Hello, ladies. I just want to talk today about body image. Body image is something that I have always personally struggled with. For y'all that personally know me, I do have psoriasis. It's something that I've had ever since I can remember. There's a time that I didn't have it, but I've had it for so long. I got it when I was really little, so it's kind of always been like a part of me, a part of who I am. So to me, it's been normal. It's normal for me to have psoriasis, but not everybody has psoriasis, and that's not normal. So when I was going to school and I'd get around other kids, they would see the psoriasis, and sometimes, we feel like we want people to see us for who we are. And when people look at us and she's got, her skin, she's got psoriasis. Those, those voices can start lying to us and telling us, that we're this and we're that, and we're not. I mean, we were made in the image of Christ, and God don't make no mistakes. And I just want to say, you're beautiful. I mean, you're worthy to be loved, and you deserve to be loved. And the standards that are out here in the world today that are put on us, ladies, I mean, it's ridiculous. Who can live up to that? I mean, who can? We weren't made to live up to that. We were made in the image of Christ. So, and I just really want to tell you, I would self-harm. When I was 14, I started self-harming. It was a way for me to cope and deal with things, and I just feel like I deserve to be punished. And I think a lot of that goes back to the whole image thing. And I'm making this video to get out of my comfort zone, because a lot of times, we get in our minds what we ought to look like, what we ought to talk like, what we ought to be like, and it holds us back, because you might not look like someone else who does something, because you're creating things in your mind that you don't measure up to. Ladies, don't do that to yourself. It will beat you down. It's horrible to do that to yourself. Don't do it. Each of us, is unique. And I'm making this, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're struggling or dealing with. Maybe it's self-harm, maybe, it's something else. But we were made to be victorious. We were made to be, victorious in Jesus. We were not made to be defeated and trampled on and be walked on. And, I just, I don't know. I don't know what you're dealing with, but I just want to encourage you, to give it to Christ. For years, was very vulnerable, and I would go from relationship to relationship trying to fill this void. I always craved like a family structure, like a tight-knit family, close relationships. I really always crave that. So I would just kind of go with whoever, gave me attention. And I was vulnerable. And, God can only fill that void, ladies. I don't know if it's relationships. I don't know if it's sex. I don't know what it is that, maybe you're trying to fill this void. Maybe it's food. Maybe it's drugs. Maybe it's alcohol. I don't know. But and a lot of times I see people get in relationships and then they put that person up here and they expect, this person to feel all of these things that only God could feel. I mean, we're human, we're flawed, we're imperfect. And there's some things that, we're just not capable of. We serve a perfect, powerful, loving Father, and He's the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow, and He never changes. And so I don't know what it is that you're dealing with. I don't know, like I said, if it's self-harm, addiction, it's sex, relationships, but I just want to encourage you to open up your heart to Christ. You are so worthy and you are so deserving of love. And it's the best decision that I've made for my life. I just want to say, like, I'm sorry, I'm out of my comfort zone here, but I'm going to wrap it up. But God bless, and I hope somebody gets something out of this. I love you. Have a good day.